What up, Cancer? Take a look at where you're standing with your love life here for a little bit. Alright, the song came out on shuffle for you is Simple Man by Leonard Skinner. Very fitting, very fitting. I like it. Simplify your life, Cancer. Simplify your life. Make it a little bit easier for yourselves. I feel like you guys are making it a little harder than you need to, only because there's emotions going on. We got a battle between our ego and our higher self here, right? So that's going to be a little tough here. I feel like that's going to be a little tough. So we're going to need to simplify things to make it a little easier for ourselves, all right? So we're going to look at the when, why, and the how, where you stand with this person, where they stand with you, all right? Meaning how you guys feel about each other, what the outcome looks like, and what action to take. That's what we're looking at. But right now, I'm feeling like one of the biggest actions you can take is to simplify your life, all right? Alright, if you're new to my channel, guys, thanks for joining me. My name is Kristen. I'm a metaphysical healer and a psychic guide. And if you are interested in checking out more of my videos, hit that subscribe and that notification bell. You can reach me in the future, alright? If you're returning, you guys are awesome for all of your support, comments, shares, subscribes. I really appreciate all of your support. You guys have been just overwhelmingly awesome. And if you're interested in any kind of personal readings, I have a special going on, a 40-minute reading for $20, or you can get a buy one, get one free on any of my sessions, guys. So it's just 50% off. For example, a 1-hour reading, 2 of those would be $100. You can get one for free. For free. You can get two for $50, and you get a free crystal product to go with it as well. So you can't really beat that. All right, guys, let's take a look here. This is a general reading, so take what fits and leave the rest. I want to see kind of how this person is feeling right now about things. The energy right now for all my lovers, my twin flames, my soulmates, is there's a lot of energy that's going around, and there's this anticipation, this pull of intuition that's happening, that's making everybody a little bit uneasy, having a little bit of anxiety, and because things are moving forward or pushing along here. Right now is the time where it's time to get it going. I mean, all my soulmates and twin flames, if there hasn't been action, if there's been stagnancy, that time's over. Now we are moving into an action-oriented type of an energy where progression can happen. Lessons that were learned are now being taken into effect, okay? That's what you're thinking about right now. That's what you're pondering on and trying to kind of get your head wrapped around right now. But the energies have been really intense, okay? A lot of you guys have been trying to kind of figure out your partner, your person, yourselves, where everybody stands, okay? As far as where things stand in the energy with you and your partner and how you kind of feel about each other, all right? I feel like there's a pressure on you to take action. And there's like this expanded awareness with your other half, okay? But the person that you're dealing with, the person that won't leave you alone, the person that you have this crazy connection with that just doesn't make sense and it's just beyond anything else you've ever experienced, you know there's an action that needs to be taken, and I think that's been kind of tough to realize. But there's this expanded awareness from this other person, like they just know something, and they're like expecting you to know. And I feel like now's the time to really go within and find out what that is. What's the root cause of this emotion here? Where is this going and why? All right. All right. Let me see what the outcome. It's gonna take a look here. The outcome of the situation for Cancers and their person. That's a lot of cards. That's a lot of cards. Okay. First one I saw was willingness. A willingness to elevate your intuition, your connection. The reason why there's a vibration here you just can't quite understand, that's just a little bit different. There is a respect that is going to be demanded of you, that's going to be required for you to put into initiation. Even if it's not something that you want to go with forever, it's something that needs to be established, validated. Because there are reasons why you're here. There are reasons why there's been a struggle, reasons why you've felt a difficulty in certain things. This is about finding a foundation based off of those changes, off of what you've learned, off of this give and take that you have with this person. It can be intense, oh yeah, but there's a reason for that. It builds onto a foundation that is going to set a precedent of energy for those around you, for the next generations. These are the kind of connections that people look and they're like, whoa, why are they so different? Why are they such a powerhouse, right? Because it took a lot of work to get here, to get where you're at. We're not talking paying all the bills and getting home and making dinner, and those are all really important aspects of working together and reciprocating all that energy. But I'm talking about the waiting, the wondering, the manifesting, the constant emotional and physical and spiritual and all of these and verbal, like in your head, all this work that's just been going on the back end. Not necessarily physical, but it's exhausting nonetheless. But this is a time for you to find cooperation in what you're doing, okay? And realize that every person around you is very important and has a reason to be there. You have to be willing to be loyal to that idea. You have to be willing to find within yourself to demonstrate what it is that's being compromised here, okay? And find yourself back in the present moment, because that's what you need. That's where you need to be, okay? Right now, you're not presently taking action, and that's your blockage right now. This is you and what you need to be thinking about. This is where you need to be. If anything, you are right along with everything I just showed you. Everything is in an upright position. That's how much work you're putting into this, Cancer. Simplify, okay? Simplify back to be in the present and take action on what you know is right, on what elevates you, your soul, this situation, the people around you, what gives that reciprocity by respecting what this connection is, by showing an effect for the hard work that's been put into place, the cooperation and attention that someone else may have been giving you, that loyalty, even though it was like, why are they even still here? They are. It's a loyalty that's beyond measure. And so it's something that definitely deserves respect, okay? Because they're aware. They're holding out and waiting for you to make a decision here so that they know which direction to take. What action do you need to take here? Oh, yeah? All right, Cancer, there you go. Brand new beginning here. It's time to stop thinking about it, and it's time to actually put into effect anything that didn't go right in the past. Anything that needed to be released as far as disappointments, heartaches, loss, betrayal, anything from the past, emotion, ego. Take it out, because you're coming into a new beginning here. And you felt this. I really do feel like you felt this coming along. It's been on your mind, whether you've admitted it to the other person or not. I don't think some of you have. Okay, I think this is you. I think this is you being very in your head and withdrawn, very secluded and not putting yourself in a position where anyone can read you well, okay? You're coming into an awareness that it's time to take action on this and make this loss at least addressed, okay? Action for your partner to take. Your partner is very eager to move things along here. With the Judgment card, this is about all of these cycles are coming to an end here. They are ready to have a permanency here. They're ready to find out if this is going to happen or not, okay? And they're very eager. They've been waiting for quite some time, and so have you, I feel, to also figure this out, okay? Whether you're waiting on somebody or you're figuring things out about somebody, it's been happening, and it's time now to bring that cycle full circle around. Bring that Judgment into play. Take a look at the root cause of these situations. Take a look at the real deal truth of how you feel about this, and no more pondering on how you want. Just make it happen. If you want something that seems impossible, it's not impossible. You're making it impossible by thinking it's impossible. Make these I can'ts into an I can, and make these I'm gonna try into an I will, and I am, okay? All right, any other things as far as outcomes go here? I'm gonna take a peek. Yeah, you're coming out of that. You are going to be taking responsibility here for this family matter. For this family matter that has been in a loss here. They've been waiting for you to come forward and bring them out of the dark in some situations, okay? And they're seeking an apology, and that's what I'm seeing is the next step here, is you coming out and allowing for an opportunity to bring everything to the table, Everybody gets to put out exactly how they feel out there and where they stand with things in a very truthful and emotional way, not in a dramatic way, but in a heartfelt, emotional way. But you are addressing this connection, and I do feel like things are going to be coming out of this pain and into a much more productive and emotionally connected energy. I love it, and I hope that helps. So let me know if you guys are needing any further clarity on things. Some really good specials, guys. Take advantage of them, and otherwise I will see you. This kind of goes for the rest of the month, but I'll probably put out one more. Okay, guys? I will see you next time.